Hey guys, welcome back to 50 Shades
Friday, and this is episode 4.
What an episode this will be.
Yep.
Because we got
a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of set stuff has been going on.
Yeah.
Twitter was going crazy these last couple days because one after another there was like new pictures.
Yeah, and it's been like an outdoor scene after like outdoor scene. And there's just been a lot happening, and everyone has been going absolutely crazy. So we're gonna talk about that today.
Finally, our Mr. Grey is in Vancouver. He is upon us.
And he looks
delicious.
So beautiful. He has like a tiny bit of scruff going on.
So the scene where we first see them it's one of the probably the biggest scenes in the book. Happening a little bit differently in the movie, but still happening, so I really don't care. So you first see Anna in this gift shop where she's looking at keychains. Let you know what that means. And they're walking in the rain. So romantic. And he just like, I get that he's married and all, but like they just look like so happy, like they're not even acting. They just look so good together.
I know.
He had like this like glow to his face, like they just looked so good. And then obviously she gives him the gift. Now I don't believe he opens it. There was no pictures shown.
Yeah.
So clearly that's gonna be indoors. I hope.
And he was just like beautiful in the process of that, obviously.
And so far, like every scene, he has that scruff, so I'm kind of digging it. And I mean, I prefer him in scruff. I like scruff.
Yeah.
So I hope it kind of stays a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because I kind of like just a laid back Christian, because that's what he was in Darker. Just the chill, fun Christian, not the serious businessman. Like,
yeah.
So it was nice. The next big scene, which we have all kind of come together and realize that it is the scene we believe is when towards the end of the book where Jack Hyde kind of is drunk and he makes a move on Anna and then she needs him and she comes out of the job all like distraught and she sees Christian there.
Yeah.
It's like, Christian, he's here. And like he's just like, what happened? What's going on? And it's like what you see. And he's like, I'm gonna kill him. And she's like, no. And it's like, that's basically what happened.
Like pure joy, yeah.
And
that's basically it.
All we got was pictures, but that's basically what went down. So
in some of these pictures, you get to see Eric Johnson, who is playing Jack Hyde, and I don't know if he was in character or not, or if he was just like standing off to the side.
There's rumors
in
that
between
things
takes.
were like rehearsals, so we don't really know.
But the look on his face was like,
okay,
like,
evil eyes.
No, yeah, he was like giving like severe like evil eyes, and it was kind of creepy and scary. But like, he's like hot, so it helps that he's hot. But like he like had that like type, like he's an asshole, you know, like he has it. So that got me happy that he does have that potential.
Yeah, we don't really know what the scene particularly was.
Yeah. As
you said, he looks evil without trying too hard.
Yeah, which is great. Because I know sometimes they have those actors that they, in character, they like go too hard.
Or too serious.
Or they're just
dramatic.
Too serious. Well, we've had enough of those.
Yeah. So
for him to act how he's acting, but without putting in too much of an effort, is great. I love that.
That's kind of how Jamie is as Christian.
Yeah.
Where he's not too like angry and too like much. Yeah. Whereas we never actually spoke about this. We're just gonna put this in for like just 2 seconds, guys, because you never knew what our reaction was to the original Christian Grey. Now we're huge Sons of Anarchy fans. Huge. Loved it.
From beginning
to end. We started it because Charlie Hunnam was going to be Christian Grey. So we're like, who is this dude? We need to know him. And like, I'm so glad Jamie got recast. Like, when I saw Jamie in the list, I'm like, that's going to be Christian. And I think that
it was just meant to be. Charlie Hunnam is only, I can only see him ever as Jax. To this day, people are still upset that he is not Christian Grey. And to those people, you're all idiots.
Oh my god, no. Like,
if anybody ever saw Sons of Anarchy, please tell me if you agree with us. But whenever he got angry, he was just overly fucking dramatic. And he made the same face. Half the time he'll be angry out of nowhere. Like he'll just scream.
And we're like, Jesus.
We'll be like, okay, chill the fuck out.
He'd
be like, no! Out of nowhere, it's like a calm, quiet scene. He's like yelling.
Like, Jamie brings out that soft side of Christian that we needed. So, just a little information about that. Moving on.
Next topic.
They're going to be filming the scene where he takes Anna out to the bar. They have a few drinks, and then Christian comes and he meets Jack Hyde for the first time. It's very tension. So we're not gonna obviously see those scenes
inside, but we do know that it's in there, that it's happening, that we're gonna get those scenes.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they interact together, because honestly, we're probably not going to be seeing much filming wise of them
until we get like a trailer or something.
Trailer? Like, I'm freaking out just thinking about
it. So next is that we finally get to see and Bella Hawthorne in character. When I saw pictures of her, and Call first sent the pictures to me, it kind of took me a couple of seconds to tell that it was her. I had no idea. I was like, what is Nicole sending me? Honestly, what I thought it was a stunt double to Anna. Yeah, that's what I thought. But and I took a better look at it, and I'm like, no, that's no stunt double. That's the crazy bitch. And I was like, oh my god, she looks amazing.
Like, the pictures of her is insane. Like, they got it down, because I'm rereading Darker right now, okay? And I already passed the scene where they first meet. She's like, what do you have that I don't? And everything how E.L. James described her is exactly how they put her character together. Like, the oversized clothes, the trench coat, the wrists, the raggedy hair, everything.
And her eyes, everything is to the T. So if I'm over here getting goosebumps all over her in a picture, I could only imagine her. Her in action. It's gonna be amazing.
Now, what I was thinking, okay, so there's no footage, I don't think, of her acting. I think that it could be a scene where she's stalking them and watching them.
Maybe.
The way that she fucking looks.
I know, she looks fucking scary, dude. Crazy. If I saw her across the street, I'm running.
I feel like she was in a horror movie. So I'm kind of thinking, because it was just her standing there. There was no actual movement. She was just there.
Yeah, creepy
so
as fuck.
It can be something like that, and you kind of oh shit. Dun, dun, dun.
It's about to get real.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this bitch?
I am. So E.L. James posted a picture of Seattle police. There was no footage of them in action.
Yeah, or anything.
So clearly,
it's in there somewhere.
Something's happening with the police, We also spoke about how we're getting mind fucked here, because there's times where there's hashtags 50 Shades Darker
or hashtag 50 Shades Read.
So we're what is it?
So it's harder now to kind of keep up to date with what is going on, because we don't know if it's a scene for Darker or if it's a scene for Read, because it's all happening at the same time. Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to be doing Darker first and then Freed.
But it seems like they're going back and forth here. I don't know. So Victor, who plays Jose, and Eloise, who plays Kate, they were seen out to dinner together, not as Jose and Kate. So they're in Vancouver chilling. Then Eloise posted a picture of her and Elliot's chairs.
So today, when we're filming this, it's Thursday, but tomorrow on the 4th, which is Friday, they are scheduled to film outdoor scenes. March 8th and 9th, they're going to be filming all indoor scenes, unfortunately, but it is going to be at Anna's apartment.
Yeah, so unfortunately we're not going to be seeing many outdoor scenes. Boo-hoo, we've been spoiled though. But also, I don't want too much because, like, we need to save it, okay?
I know. We do need to save it, but it's hard because it's like, what is in there?
It's too good. So that's all the updates for this week's episode of 50 Shades Friday.
And hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Laters, baby.